Hey folks, this is David Smith at Correctional Officer Lifestyle. No, I haven't posted a video in a little bit, but I've been working. I've been on midnight shift all weekend. We had a good weekend. Nobody got hurt. So yeah, I've been working. That's why I ain't been on. I promised a wrap-up video, so I'm gonna go on ahead and give the wrap-up video, okay? As you know, we've been talking about the 10 big rocks of the Department of Corrections, okay? And it's not necessarily the 10 big rocks of the Department of Corrections. It is the 10 big rocks of corrections. It's 10 things that are really, really important to corrections. I know I promised to have somebody on with me for this, or I said I would have somebody on with me for this, and I don't mean to disappoint, but I'm still working on figuring out how to do things like that. Okay. Folks, 10 things. 10 things. Safety being number one. Got to be safe. We got to be safe. But as part of our mandate in the mission statement, it says to provide a continuum of service by providing a safe environment for staff, inmates, and offenders. It is also our mission to protect the public and to keep the public safe by keeping the people behind the fence that are supposed to be behind the fence. Okay? Number two is service. We are public servants. That's what we do. We are public servants. We are paid with tax money, honestly. And as such, we are servants of the public. That's what we do. Okay? The third one, of course, is training. You cannot do this job without training. And like I mentioned in the video for training, what we have is woefully inadequate. And there is no way we can throw enough money at training to train the people that we need to train to the level that we need to train them. It's impossible. It can't happen. We have to depend on the people down the hill training our staff. The veteran officers need to take the rookies under their wings and teach them. Okay? Number four, wellness. Please remember, wellness does not mean physical fitness. Physical fitness is part of wellness, but wellness encompasses your physical wellness, mental wellness, emotional wellness, and spiritual wellness. Mental health cannot be overstated in the Department of Corrections. Mental health for staff is crucial. One of the messages we just had coming down from the secretary was written by a warden, and it was all about focusing on mental health for your staff. Okay? Number five was manage. That is our job. Our job is to manage people. It sounds crass to put it like that, but that's our job, to make sure that we manage our population, to make sure that we manage the housing units that we are assigned to make sure that we manage the shifts that we are assigned to. But beyond that, we have to manage ourselves. We have to manage our temperament. We have to manage our anger. We have to manage everything about our lives. Because if we don't have the ability to manage ourselves, how are we going to manage anybody else? Okay. Number six is review. Review. If you don't review your processes, chances are high that you're going to repeat some of the mistakes that you've made. Chances are really high that you're not going to know what caused the successes that you have without a review. You have to review your processes. Okay. Number seven, my personal favorite, fiscal viability. It is my personal favorite because everybody I talk to says that it's not my job. It's the administrator's job. It is absolutely your job. Okay. But I wrote something when the 10 Rocks first came out about fiscal viability. And I want to go on ahead and share that with everybody because I hear constantly, we need to be paid more. We need to be paid more. We need to be paid more. We need more money. We need more money. We need more money. If you are one of the ones screaming about needing more money, let's make sure that you are worth what you're asking for. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm not saying that to be crass. But in the outside world, you get a raise by performing your job better, by doing a better job. That's what gets you a raise. You don't get a raise so that you will perform better. You get a raise as a reward for performing better. So if you're asking for more money, make sure you're worth it. Number 8, improve. Folks, if we are not improving, what are we doing? If we're not moving forward, we're going backwards. The reason that we have a review process is so that we can see what works and what didn't work in an effort to improve our ability to manage our population and ourselves. It's just the way it is. We have to get better. If we're not getting better, we're inherently getting worse. I don't believe in standing still. I don't think that's a thing that we can do. We have to improve or we're going backwards. Rehabilitation. Rehab. Bad rap in the United States of America, doesn't deserve it. Okay? Rehab is the changing of somebody's negative behavior to make it positive. In our business, that's what we do. We change negative behavior to make it positive. And it absolutely starts at the bottom. It starts at the base. It starts in the dormitories. Teaching inmates patience. Teaching inmates to stand in line. Having inmates make their beds in the morning. Follow established guidelines and rules. Established guidelines and rules on the ridiculous extreme are laws. And why are they incarcerated? Because they broke the law. If we teach them how to follow basic rules, then they will be better when they leave, okay? And restoration. Folks, the majority of our population's going home. The majority of our population will get out of prison. They will go home. Absolutely will go home. Could live next to you. If you are not doing everything you can to help that individual that is going to go home and might live next door to you, what kind of neighbor are you grooming? You know? Now, a lot of what I said sounds like we are being mean, ruthless, demeaning, whatever. We're not. We're absolutely not. Okay? 90% of our job is, 30%. 33% of our job is care. Care, custody, control. 33% of our job is care. We have to make sure that the inmate's needs are met. We have to make sure that the inmate is afforded every opportunity that we can give him so that he can succeed in life, he or she. We have to make sure that we are doing everything we can to fix what's broken, help what needs to be helped, and send people out of our institutions better than they came in. Department of Corrections. It's not Department of Warehousing. It's not Department of Human Storage. It is Department of Corrections. We are charged by our very name as a department to correct bad behavior, send people out of the prisons as productive citizens in the United States of America. That is our job. Okay? As always, folks, this is David Smith, the Correctional Officer Lifestyle. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. You want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Please hit the bell for notifications when I post new videos, and hit me up with some comments, folks. I love to hear from you. I might take a little bit, but I will get back to you. Every comment that I get, I try to respond to. Okay? I am still on a crusade for domestic violence. If you are a victim of domestic violence, or if you know a victim of domestic violence, 1-800-799-SAFE. There are people at the other end of that phone that will help you. They have the resources to do so. Okay? Resources and ability. That's what they have. They have the resources and ability to help you. 1-800-799-SAFE. If you know the abuser in an abusive relationship, remember the worst thing you can do is nothing. Say something to somebody. And if you are the abuser in an abusive relationship, you can get help too. There is help for you. All you got to do is, 1, understand that you need it, and 2, ask for it. Help will be provided. Okay? It's David Smith, the Correctional Officer Lifestyle. Love shouldn't hurt. I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. Y'all be safe, Pine Defense. I'll see you in the next video.